Olá, bem-vindos a mais um Arroios Report. Entre o ano passado e este ano, nasceram em Arroios alguns murais que oferecem mais cor à freguesia. Neste programa destacamos, em primeiro lugar, 2 murais que são da autoria de conceituados artistas estrangeiros que foram convidados pelo Gabinete de Arte Urbana, um departamento de Street Art da Câmara Municipal de Lisboa. Marwan Shakarchi, também conhecido como Mine and Yours, é o primeiro artista em destaque com um mural no Parque Infantil do Mercado do Forno do Tijolo, que se situa na Rua Maria da Fonte. O mural do artista andaluz Cocktail é apresentado a seguir e está localizado no Parque Infantil do Jardim Maria de Lourdes Pintacilgo, na Alameda de Santo António dos Capuchos. Apresentamos ainda, por fim, um mural de comemoração dos 25 anos da Associação de Apoio à Vítima, que é da autoria dos artistas Frederico Draw e Rodrigo Alma, do coletivo Rua, que fica na Rua Dona Estefânia. Vamos ver então.
My name is Mine and Yours. I am an Iraqi artist from the UK. I'm currently living in Dubai and have come to Lisbon in Portugal to paint a mural. So the name Mine and Yours, it comes from a belief that we all exist, that your life is for you in the palm of your hands, and it is up to you to do what you want with it. It's not in control of anyone else, whether it's politicians or the media outside, it's yours. And it's very important that you understand that. And Mine and Yours is a way to send that message to people, to tell them that you are here, we are here, and we all exist together. It's a sense of unity as one. So I thought the name was appropriate to the whole project, and I feel it's appropriate to me and what I do. When I first started, my name was just Mine, M-Y-N-E. And I felt it was too selfish in a way. It just related to me, that I was doing the work only for my personal reasons, when it's not the case at all. As much as it's for me, it's for everyone else that get to be involved with it. My work is, it tries to make you think about your environment in a different way to what you're normally used to. The idea is to put things outside to make people think and to give them a shock factor. Things that you wouldn't normally expect to see them in your everyday life, to put them outside and make people think about what it is that surrounds them and what it means to them. To be honest, my work is mainly inspired by what happens outside, by people. By the way they behave, by the way they interact with one another, and social situations that you come across. I think my work, it connects with people because people can relate to it. It's telling them something that maybe they already knew, but they haven't thought about yet. It's very colourful in a way that people can feel something from it, and at the same time it has dark undertones, which gives them reason to kind of research into what it really means. The cloud is an integral part of the project. The idea is how you use a symbol to make people think. So the cloud itself, whether it's a cloud or anything else, it doesn't really matter. It's how you use that image. And the way I do it is I repeat it everywhere. Wherever I go, I stick it, I paint it, and in the hope that people will start to notice it. And over time, they will start to question who's putting it there, why is it there, what does it mean? Because as you can tell, there's no website on it, it's not selling you anything, it's not doing anything. It's just there to be there. And every day we see adverts and billboards, and the media is trying to sell us something and tell us, do this, believe that, follow this path. When you see something that is not telling you anything at all, it's up to you how you interpret it. And that's very important because then it starts to make you think about everything. It makes you question what you're being sold, the religions you're being pushed into, the ideas you're being told to follow. And I guess that's the kind of social meaning of the cloud itself. The good thing about it is it's a very cute character. It can connect with children all the way through to adults. It's a fluffy little cloud. It has X's for eyes, so the X's for eyes don't really mean anything specific other than to tell you there's something darker going on beneath the surface. If you look at it, you think it's cute, you think it's fluffy, but then you look a bit closer and you think, why does it have X's for eyes? Why does it look, it doesn't look sad, it looks kind of in the middle. It's not happy, it's not sad, it's just there. And it's that facial expression that leads you to question it. So it's not leading you on any path whatsoever, it's just being there to be there. This piece is, it's a bit of fun. I like the idea of painting in a community like this where they're trying to rejuvenate the area and invest so families have a place to come to, and it makes the area, I think, a bit nicer for everyone who lives here. So I wanted to do something playful, I wanted to do something fun for the children, for the families, and I thought the idea of a girl blowing bubbles, but the bubbles are the clouds, was quite an appropriate piece to be put on the side of a playground. I guess when you blow bubbles as a kid, and even now when I blow bubbles, there is a sense of innocence that you have and a sense of freedom in seeing these bubbles rise towards the sky. And the clouds are moving up in a way which kind of suggests to aim high and to I guess the message of my work is to fly high and always to keep your head in the clouds, which means kind of to dream and to always believe that you can do something that you thought you couldn't do. This is my biggest wall that I've ever done before, and it's been a challenge in the sense that I thought I couldn't do it. The scaffolding is scary, to say the least, and there were many points where I thought I couldn't do it. But I carried on and I pushed myself to do that. And that's the idea of the piece itself, to push yourself and to aim high, to keep on doing what you want to do. Lisbon, because I love Lisbon. I've been here a few times now. I love the architecture, I love the tiles on the buildings. I think the people are great, the weather is great, and anywhere I have an opportunity to go and paint, I will go. Especially in areas like this where you can meet people and connect with the local community, and there is a sense of purpose and reason to what you're doing. This wall in particular, because I was invited to do this wall, and anywhere I get invited to go, I will pretty much go and try and inject some art into the area. I think it brightens up the area. I think more than anything, it makes people feel important. When you go to small places or places that are a bit hidden that people don't normally go to, it makes them think, why are these people coming here? Many people think I'm from Lisbon, but when I tell them I'm from London, I've come all the way, well, not all the way, it's not that far, but I've come a few hours just to do this for them. I think it makes them feel something, like, oh, we do exist and we are here and people are talking about us, and I think it makes them feel hopeful and inspired, especially for the children. When they see something like this, they will say, wow, this is amazing, what are you doing? And maybe it tells them that you can do something, and if they're into art, maybe it will inspire them to follow that route, to see spray cans, to see these things being done. I remember as a child, when I saw this for the first time, I had no idea about it before, but just one person woke me up to it. So if I could be that person, then that's great as a form of inspiration for everyone.